Some real disappointment there, and questions have got to be asked. Not beating Burnley at Anfield. Liverpool fans, I'm sure you're quite unhappy. Give us a call and let us know what went wrong today in your view. If you were listening, if you were at the game, I want to get your take on how Burnley managed to get away with a point there. It was looking good for a long time until that little spell where Burnley scored, and then Liverpool just couldn't seem to break down Burnley after that. Give us a call right now. The lines are open. The fan phone-in is on the way. 0800 731 9333. We're going to go round to our National League North case. So many goals in National League North today. Quick rundown, though, of the full times in the Premier League. Chelsea 2, Brentford 0, Leeds 1, Fulham 0, Sunderland 2, Crystal Palace 1, and West Ham have just scored what could be a late winner and a pivotal goal for them. They've just taken the lead away at Spurs. They lead by 2-1 thanks to Callum Wilson, and you've got to wonder what that will do for Tottenham Hotspur and maybe even Thomas Frank. Let's go to National League North, though. Absolute goal fest at the Diva, Phil Kinsella.
Yes, it was tremendous entertainment, but from a Chester perspective, once again, they have snatched a draw from the jaws of victory. 3 times they led in this game against Chorley. Both sides desperately in need of all 3 points, and Chorley fought back, and their third equaliser is one that the young Chester keeper George Murray-Jones will not want to ever see again in his career. Came 4 minutes into stoppage time, 3-2 to his side. He came out for a corner, got it horribly wrong and punched it into his own net to stun the crowd. It really was a stunning moment. Chester, well, fighting hard to hold on to win this game, but they led 3 times, as I said, and each time, Chorley, to their credit, came back, would not lie down, and in the end, they're going to go away with the points third. A 7th home draw of the season for Chester. That's why they're stuck in mid-table, and their inability to finish sides off was evident today, probably more than in any other of the drawn games at home this season. First half was a very even affair. Pat Jones managed to put Chester ahead, or maybe it was an own goal by the keeper, but nobody's actually too sure about that one. That was on the 32nd minute, and Angelo Papula equalised for Chorley 3 minutes before half-time. But the second half was completely different once Deck Weeks, the Chester captain, had put his side in for the great strike from the edge of the box on the hour mark, after Chorley had failed to clear a corner. Chester then had an opportunity to finish Chorley off. A couple of real opportunities that they couldn't take. A couple of good saves by Matt Irwin in the Chorley goal. Kept his side in it, and it looked as though they were going to get a point when Mike Carvely, their midfielder, sneaked in at the back post on 75 to head his side level. But Chester really responded. Pat Jones, who had a great game down the right edge for them today, fired in a brilliant cross, and Dion Kelly-Evans, the full-back up supporting, smuggled it in on the line, and it looked as though Chester were going to get those 3 vital points. But a real disaster for the poor keeper. You do feel sorry for a young keeper when something like that happens, but Chester once again have let victory escape their clutches. Doesn't do either side any good, this result. It was very entertaining though. Chester 3, Chorley 3.
Thank you, Phil Kinsella. One side that did manage to get a dramatic win. Coming from behind twice, Southport have beaten Bedford by 3-2. Jordan Slew with the winner in stoppage time in that one. What a result that is for Southport to lift them away from the danger zone in National League North. Marine, though, unfortunately heavily beaten away at Buxton. It finished Buxton 4, Marine 0. Liverpool fans, I want to hear from you. What is going on at the moment? It's an extension of that unbeaten run, it feels strange to say, but it's another missed opportunity. Not beating a promoted side. That's all 3 that have come to Anfield now, and Liverpool haven't managed to beat any of them. Why was it that you couldn't get past Burnley today? 1-1 the final score. Burnley getting the equaliser in the second half, and Liverpool just couldn't break their opponents down. The phone lines are open now. 0800 731 9333. Come on and chat with Craig Hignett, who is live at Anfield with us through until 6 o'clock tonight. And you can WhatsApp as well. 08000 321 333. Start your message with the word Mersey. If you were listening to our commentary, if you've been to the game, I want to hear from you tonight.
Gurkes,